She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Like what? Let's keep it a buck.
What's up, y'all? It's Tiara and I'm back with another video. This video is gonna be near and dear to my heart because I'm talking about the one and only UIUC, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, ILL. Okay, if you know, you know. If you don't, you broke. And if you didn't just say it, I think you're pretty lame. I decided to make this video because I know a lot of seniors in high school, they going on prom, so that means they about to graduate and they about to transition to college. And if you're going to UIUC, I'm just about to give you a little story time, you know, just a little insight of what U of I is like. Now, obviously, times have changed, so everything I'm saying won't still apply, but, you know, I think it's pretty helpful because a lot of stuff I'm talking about is still on campus, but the experience might be different. I went to U of I in 2016. I graduated in 2020. Sadly, I didn't have a graduation. Honestly, that was the best 4 years of my life. Like, that was my first time being by myself. I got my first apartment, of course, in college. Like, it was just an experience. And when I first got there, I thought I was gonna be like sad. I'm like, dang, I'm leaving my people. Y'all, that first night I turned up, shorty. I'm like, I'm free. Like, it's busting. I ain't gotta be in the house at no certain time. Like, I can go here and there. The busting shoot everywhere. Shout out to the MTD man. Like, do you feel like a sardine in a can? Hey, if you know, you know. If you don't go to Illinois, you probably ain't get that shit. But that shit was funny. Yeah, overall, 10 out of 10. I met a lot of great people. Campus was nice. U of I is a PWI. If you didn't know that, now you know. For y'all that be trying to come at us because y'all go to HBCUs, like, don't tweak. Like, y'all don't be on shit at HBCUs. I'm not gonna lie. But that's another story for another day. No shade with it, no shade with it. I'm gonna just try to do this by memory. My freshman year, just a few things that come to my mind. GPA is just important. Like, let's just start there. Like, your GPA, you gotta keep that shit. Not even up here, but just don't ever fall behind because U of I, they will kick your ass out. I got a little secret for everybody. Like, I don't know. I know a few people know this, probably like my friends, but my mom and my daddy, I don't think y'all know this. I got kicked out of U of I. I think the end of my freshman year, I had got kicked out because I was below the GPA like requirement. And that's not because I'm dumb. Like, I just wasn't focused on that shit. Like, I was worried about the wrong shit. I was at the parties. I'm at frat houses. I'm going out to bros. Like, not bros. I wasn't even able to get into bros. But I was going out. I was popping out. Like, I was focused on the wrong shit. So yeah, I got kicked out end of my freshman year. And shout out to Mama D. She was the Afro 101 professor. Y'all, shout out to her. I can't thank this lady enough. To this day, like, I wish I could just send her flowers every day with a note to say thank you, because if it wasn't for her, I would have never got back into Illinois. I had emailed her, like, explaining to her that I got kicked out, and I'm just like, look, like, honestly, I'm not gonna take no for an answer, because I'm just like, I can't get kicked out. I can't go back home. Like, honestly, I was just embarrassed as hell. Like, I'm like, damn, this is my first year. I done got kicked out. So long story short, she had let me do assignment or whatever, and she bumped my grade up, and that bumped my GPA up a lot, and I got back into Illinois. So y'all, don't fucking play. Like, although they did give me a warning, like, all right, you skating on thin ice, but you just gotta stay on that GPA. Like, that's just number one in my eyes. Like, that GPA, that determine if you graduate or not, all that shit. So stay on that GPA, which leads me to Greek life. And I'm not Greek at all. It's the at all, like, what the fuck? And I'm only going into Greek life because I know GPA is important with whatever sorority, fraternity you trying to go into. Just overall, not even just one specific sorority, like, from Greek life in general. Yeah, you got the, like, the requirements over exceed the limit. So that's just what I'm saying. Like, if you're trying to be like Greek, and make sure you stay on top of your grades, which now leads me to RSOs. Gotta join RSOs. And that was another thing that I wasn't even trying to be into. I thought because I was on Hypno that I was straight. I'm like, I don't gotta be on no RSO. I'm on one RSO. The whole time, that's a dance team, shorty. Like, you not doing shit but dancing. Like, shit, that's how I was thinking as a freshman. I'm like, this dance team, motherfuckers got an RS under their belt back. I'm straight. But no, like, it was, or it's like core, my sister's keeper. I eventually joined that. That was like my senior year. 100 strong. I was in 100 strong my freshman year, but I was a mentee. Shout out to my mentors, Mariah Bird, Devonna, and Mari. They're my 3 mentors. So shout out to y'all. Yeah, 100 strong was real cool. I stayed in 100 strong all 4 years. What was it? No, not for all 4 years. I ain't do that all 4 years. I was a mentor my sophomore and my junior year. Yeah, like I said, that was pretty cool. I got to whenever I needed like some type of information, I just hit up my mentor, like stuff I just wasn't sure about. And, they helped me, and I thought that was real cool. So shout out to 100 strong, my sister's keeper, and Hypno. Gang shit, man. Hypno all day. Which brings me to Hypno. So Hypno was the first real RSO I joined. Hypnotic Dance Team is what it's called. Shout out to Jerome because he is the founder of Hypno, and ever since he started it, it's just been taking off since then. It's still around to this day. So if you into dancing, you into like hip hop, Chicago style dance, join Hypno, man. Hypno was really, honestly, truly why I got my clout. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like if it wasn't for Hypno, I don't think people would have really knew me. Cause I was always dancing in like Canopy, like doing little challenges and stuff. So people would just, they'd see me, they like, you always dancing. Like, yeah, shorty, I'm always dancing. I wasn't even supposed to join Hypno. I had saw them at Wake Up Call, and I saw Mari. I'm like, damn, she decent. I'm like, okay. But yeah, this girl had sent me the flyer after that, like, let's go to the tryout. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we had both went the first day, y'all. The second day, why she didn't show up? She didn't show up the second day. Just left me there. So I'm like, damn, I can't leave. Like, I'm already here. I done learned the damn choreo. I might as well try out. Long story short, I made it. Hypno, man, that first year, that shit was rough. I was like intimidated because I'm like, I danced in high school, but it wasn't like this. I only danced for a grade. But Hypno, it was just real intimidating because it was like a lot of older girls on the team. It probably was like 5 freshmen on the team that joined when I joined, and it was just, I was just scared. Like, y'all, I was making dances, and that surprised me because I'm like, damn, okay, I'm making a lot of dances, so I'm like, let me just boss up. Fast forward 2 years, I made captain my junior year. Me and Aaron made captain. Aaron had ended up leaving U of I, so it was just me. Like years before that, it was always 2 captains, so it was just me. But shout out to my e-board at the time. They was real helpful. So shout out to my e-board for that. I got 1 access granted win under my belt as captain. No cap, that was the Chicago style. That was a Chicago style performance that we did. Yeah, it was first place. And then I ain't gonna lie, Hypno ain't never came in second place. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, man. Access granted is something that the Alphas do every school year for like the dance teams. It's like a competition. So shout out to the Alphas, man. And just a little side note, if you go to Illinois, make sure you learn the ILLINI shuffle. Like, they probably gonna do it at like Wake Up Call or Cotton Club, shit like that. So learn that for sure. Next topic, friendships in college. Y'all, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, college, it's clicked up. It's clicked up for sure. Like, and I'm not saying like everybody don't get along with everybody, because everybody do get along, because a lot of people is like connected through different orgs and stuff. But make sure you have that friend group or that one friend that you locked in with, because honestly, you just need a friend outside of all your orgs and stuff, because like you're not gonna be around everybody in your org all the time. But I ain't gonna lie, I built friendships based on people that in my organizations that I was in, so that was cool. But I just feel like you should make sure that you have that one group of solid friends, like just so you can just vibe out with. I know my freshman year I hung with a lot of people from high school, and then shit, I hung with people from Hypno too, but I hung out with my high school friends way more, honestly. Them was just people I felt comfortable with. Like, it's certain shit that you can't tell everybody, so you just gotta have that one solid friend group, I think. Or friend shit. But then again, if you cool by yourself, you cool by yourself. It is what it is. But yeah, that's just my recommendation. Also at U of I know Unofficial and Homecoming, I know them the main 2 like real big campus holidays. Damn, I feel like I'm forgetting some. Probably not. But Unofficial, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, you just get drunk all day and wear green. But Unofficial though, I think this shit needs to be said. Like, make sure y'all safe, like for real, because at U of I, you will be surprised on how many emails I got somebody getting like, sexually assaulted. And you will be surprised, like sometimes it's people that you be around at every function. Like, stay on your P's and Q's for real, because I'm just be real, these niggas, and I ain't gonna put it past the girls too, but the niggas at U of I, when I was there, some of them was real shiesty. So just make sure that you on your P's and Q's. And at homecoming too, because there's a lot of people on campus. Just make sure you safe and have fun. Bars and stuff, shit, I think you just gotta be 18 to get into bars. Yeah, rest in peace Bros, for real. Bros was a vibe. But if you go there and you looking for some fun, I recommend Cam's. Joe's was hit and miss, man. You gotta catch them on a good day. As far as like fun stuff to do in Champaign at U of I don't really know. I don't think it's like, I don't think it's like really nothing fun to do. They did axe throwing, like this axe throwing place. That was cool. The pumpkin patch was cool. Champaign like real country, so you gotta really dig into stuff to find. Like only fun was really the bars, I'm not gonna lie. Well, another little entertainment thing is the football games. Y'all, the football games used to be busting. Like we ain't got no rinky dink stadium. Like that stadium was big. It holds so many people. And Illini, they got real fans. Like how, I'm not even gonna be shady, but they got real fans. So if you're looking for some entertainment, definitely go to the football games. Office hours, y'all, make sure y'all take advantage of office hours, because I didn't. And I know I sound like a bad student, but I just didn't, because I like to do shit on my own. Like I just feel like I can teach myself better than anybody, but that's my mistake. Make sure y'all go to office hours. I got a few pictures that I want to talk about. This is my first ever picture I took on campus. That's Quentin, y'all. That's cuz of, I grew up with Quentin. We went to the same church. That's real gang shit right there, man. Shout out to Quentin. We used to go to the Ike, like lunch dates and stuff, and I'd catch him up on everything. Quentin was like real helpful when we went to school together. And then when he became a Q, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't even know he was like that, man. This picture is when we won SS Greenwich, y'all. We did a Friday theme show. That shit was busting. I'm not gonna lie. I still remember that whole performance to this day. Y'all, when we won this, I'm like, oh, bet. I'm like, this shit lit. I'm like, I'm on a winning team. This picture, me and Kyla had snuck into the stadium. It was late as hell. We took pictures on the field, just on some like adventurous shit. Shit, this me and Kyla hitting the folks on the eye. This is me and Kyla putting, like, we was just doing shit. Alright, here go Kyla again. Like I said, y'all, I was doing them challenges. Like, this is my mentor challenge. She had did a too much sauce shit. Oh, this is a hat Khalif made, man. He was the painter of the school, man. Everybody had these hats on or had some shit that he was painting on and shit. This is like Spirit Week or something. This the UIUC 20 class. We had did an all denim type of vibe, man. That shit was busting. This just gang, them. This just gang. This had to be what, sophomore, junior year. That's just gang shit, man. Oh, this is high class, y'all. I had joined high class. Motherfuckers was competing for them party shorty. I'm not gonna lie. But it was cool. Oh, this is Cotton Club. Damn, I forgot about this. I was like, me and Kyla was the choreographers for the show. That was really cool. Overall, y'all, if y'all trying to go to U of I, just live your best life. Stay on your P's and Q's. That's all I got for y'all. That was just a little something for the kids, man. I do it for the kids. Yeah, y'all, that's just that. So thank you for watching. Good luck to all the seniors that's going to UIUC, man. Put on for the one time. Put on for the ILL fam. If you're going to U of I for college, I wish you the best of luck, man. ILL, I like, do not fucking play with it. Let me just end this video. All right, bye.
She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Like what? Let's keep it a buck.